Good afternoon on what is a mild, grey and cloudy day. It is Monday the 3rd of June. It is post UK Games Expo 2024 and I'm in the reading nook with a nice hot cup of tea. And a box to continue unboxing. And what I'm going to pull out is something a bit different, which is a solo mech exploration RPG, Ironheart. So, greetings mech pilot, welcome to the Astral Union. After years of war has ravaged the galaxy, the AU Federation has brought peace. Also, sides took advantage of pioneering mech technology, the Ion Core. Piloting giant robots into battle, the Ion Core creates a mental bond between pilot and mech so they can better work together and fight as one. Now the war is over, people have returned to their normal lives alongside their trusted mech companions. But with no wars to fight, what place is there for a giant robot in a peaceful universe? Explore, make friends, and bond with your giant mechanical buddy. Help their Ion Core learn what it means to exist peacefully and transform it into an Iron Heart. Iron Heart is a set of role-playing game where you explore a post-war galaxy with your mech best friend. Discover new planets, communities, and cultures in this lo-fi solo mech TRPG. That sounds quite interesting. I really like the setup, that transition from war to peace, and basically having to make that adaptation, yourself as well as your companion. Now, this is published by Parable Games, who are best known for the horror role-playing game Shiver, and I've done lots of unboxings of their books. I've done reviews of their books, and they really produce fun, entertaining content. And they're a really nice group of authors and publishers. So this is a bit of a sidestep for them, a little bit of an expansion to see, whether they can do something different, and I'm pretty much sure that they can. So, credits and acknowledgements, and the contents page. And this is certainly anything unlike that they've done before. So we've got an explanation of what Iron Heart is, and how to play, and what you need to play, and also explaining what a solo RPG is, and writing a logbook entry. So this is a journaling game. You're going to be essentially responding to prompts and writing down what happens. So, for example, we've got a typical journal entry there. And then we get on to how you make a check within the game, how you handle the mechanics, and how the game kind of plays. So we've got actually sort of like an exploration loop. So the game is going to go round and round in this loop, which consists of you can build a planet, build a settlement, start a story circuit, play through the story circuit. After you complete the story circuit, return to the settlement to find a new settlement, explore whilst travelling, and so on. And this is all going to build within. So essentially, you'll have loops within loops as you create a story circuit in the process. Explanation of the setting, so the Astral Union, mechs, what happened after the war, and the nature of the Iron Core, the bond between you, your character within the game, and your mech buddy. So here we get on to character generation, and pilot creation, origins, goals, temperaments, all there to be rolled for on these tables. And then how to build your mech. So basically mech weight class systems. In there you see this mech with this giant sword. And you've got options here for mech specialization, and then character leveling within the game. We've got a character creation basic process summary of that, and then what a character sheet looks like, and it's all filled out as an example. So then we actually get on to play. So how do you control your pilot? How do you pilot your mech? And then how to get into play. So this is the exploration section, how to build a settlement, and decide on the settlement amenities. Got explanations of those down there. and encounters you might have, traveling encounters, friendly encounters, mysterious encounters, or hostile. And the scale of this isn't particularly wide or great, because you are really just rolling on a six-sided die there. So in some ways there's not a lot of variation in these elements, and that's perhaps, I might say, I perhaps might have wanted a little more upon first viewing. Depends how it's going to turn out and play. But what happens if the encounter turns hostile? Well, you're going to need your combat, so you've got your rules for combat there. So combat roles include attacking, defending, disengaging. Again, with some great artwork. And then when you're playing, how to use the iron core, along with some mech quirks you might have developed through, you know, the years which you were bonded to the machine, it was bonded to you, and you know, basically fought together as one. There we go with the mech damage rules, and then we've got some enemies there. So various types of different other mechs and troopers. And we've got story circuits, so this is the wider loop. So one of them, for example, is the mech circus. So you're basically getting you know, involved in kind of like an ongoing storyline involved in a mech circus, where, you know, you're no longer a warrior, but you become a performer in your mech. You know, and then other options: protecting the herd. So you actually have essentially, what's the other option there is that's essentially is becoming a rancher, a ranching mech, as it were, or a mech rancher. Well, not a mech rancher, because that would mean you're basically you're herding mechs. You're not. You're the herder itself. But so essentially, that is one type of story there, where basically ultimately you are involved in encounter with the wild wolf. It's also a mech itself. And here we have another shot of the combination of those two earlier pieces of artwork. So that one. And where is it? Where can I find it? No, I can't find it. There we go. That one into that. Basically, you've got a battle there. Yeah, that is Ironheart. That looks really interesting. I really like the look of that and the feel of it. It's a really nice little product from Parable Games, as I would expect, because I've really come to really like their games over the past couple of years. And if you do get a chance to look at Shiver, thoroughly recommend it. Anyway, this is Ironheart, solo mech exploration RPG, published by Parable Games. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Nook. If you did, then please do click on the like button down below. And of course, if you've got any comments or feedback, I do appreciate you taking the time to post those. And lastly, if you want to be alerted to get more unboxings of the Nook, where you will see me out here with a box containing a book or game or role-playing game, which I will unbox and chat about to the best extent of my knowledge for roughly 10 minutes or so, all of course accompanied by a nice hot cup of tea, then please do click on the subscribe button down below. Thanks again for watching another unboxing in the Nook, and we'll be back again soon with another one. Bye for now.